everyone, we are going to talk about Minitab. Well, what is Minitab anyway? Minitab is an application or a software in the computer that allows the user to work with the data and interpret it. And it is one of the dominant providers of the statistical software for quality improvement.
In Minitab, there are basic quality tools that you can keep. First is the fishbone diagram. It helps you brainstorm potential causes of a problem and see a relationship among potential causes. Second, control chart. It is used to monitor the stability of processes. Third, histogram. It is used to evaluate the shape and central tendency of your data. Fourth, scatter plot. It is used to illustrate the relationship between two variables by plotting one against the other, and many more.
Hello guys, so this is the given problem. An engineer wants to compare the hardness of 4 blends of paint. 6 samples of each paint blend were applied to a piece of metal. The pieces of metal were cured. Then each sample was measured for hardness. In order to test for the equality of means and to assess the differences between pairs of means, the analyst uses one-way ANOVA with multiple comparison. So guys, this is the first steps. We must open the sample data. And then, as I open the sample data, you must click OK.
In second step, open the one-way ANOVA dialog box. Since we use PC, click the statistics, then click the ANOVA, then click one-way ANOVA. Here's the demo. Click statistics, ANOVA, one-way ANOVA. Then the third step, click response data are in one column for all factor levels.
The fourth step, in response, going back to the Minitab, in response we enter hardness. The fifth step is, in factor, we type paint. On the sixth is, the comparison will be clicked so that we can check the 2K and press OK. Then for the last step, enter OK. And that's all.
Yeah. second problem is let x represent the duration of an 8-week-old baby's smile, where x is normally distributed with mean 9.1 seconds and standard deviation of 2.2 seconds. What is the probability that a random chosen 8-week-old baby smiles between 6 and 12 seconds? Compute the answer by using Minitab. First, you need to open Minitab. Then click graph, then find probability distribution, then click view probability and click OK. From distribution, choose normal.
So the fourth step is in mean, type 9.1. Then in fifth step is in standard deviation, type 2.2. So let's type 9.1 in mean, and in standard deviation type 2.2. Then then click the shaded area tab under the define shaded area by. Choose X value. Click in the seventh step, click middle, since we want the proportion of 8-week-old babies with a small duration between two values. In X value 1, type 6. In X value 2, type 12. So click the middle. Click the middle, then in X value 1, type 6. Then in X value 2, type 12. Then click OK. Then here we go, the distribution plot.
So this is the normal distribution problem. Let x represent the duration of 8-week-old baby smile, where x is normally distributed with a mean of 9.1 seconds and standard deviation of 2.2 seconds. So we're going to find the probability that a randomly chosen 8-week-old baby smiles between 6 and 12 seconds. So the mean is 9.1 and the standard deviation is 2.2. So the probability of x greater than 6 but less than 12 is equal to the probability of x less than 12 minus the probability of x less than 6. X is normally distributed by the mean and the variance. So x normally distributed by 9.1 and 2.2 squared. So we're going to find the z-score of the probability of x less than 12. So x minus the mean over the standard deviation. 12 minus 9.1 over 2.2 is equal to 1.32. To find the z-score of the probability of x less than x is equal to x minus mean over the standard deviation. So 6 minus 9.1 over 2.2 is equal to negative 1.41. Now, we're going to find the corresponding value in the z table. So the probability of z less than 1.32 minus the probability of z less than negative 1.41. So the value of 1.32 in a z table is 0.90658 and the value of negative 1.41 in the z table is 0.0927. So 0.90658 minus 0.07927 is equal to 0.82731. So there is 82.73%.